Hello everyone and welcome to Brubius Games and Things. I am Brubius and we are now at part 4 of Nintik Acid's adventures in Starbound. Now last time was a bit of a, well, I didn't really do much. I sort of redid my base a bit, built on top of it, or etc, etc, just to get things sort of sorted out, so that I didn't have to sort of scramble here and there to get to my different worktops, workstations, etc. What we did do, however, was we built our slower than light drive, which allowed us to visit the desert planet of Cabracan 07C, and we were able to do all sorts of various things and collect some sand to make glass. But other than that, though, I didn't really do much. But we're back now. Sorry if I sound a bit weird. I feel a bit grotty today because I had my jab yesterday, and so I just feel a bit meh. But I said we'd do something more interesting this episode, and so we shall. Now, what I have done is I've done a little bit more research. In fact, I just forgot to record it, but I have researched Steelworker Tier 2, which allows me to process tungsten and telebrium, but it's the tungsten that is important because we want to get a faster than light drive, and when it comes to faster than light drives, we need we need crystal Irkyous, and in order to get crystal Irkyous you need to go to the moon, or one of the moons of the millions, and for that we need to be able to breathe in outer space. And so in order to do that, we need EPPs, environmental protection packs. So, and in order to get those, we need to be able to make tungsten equipment. And so we started by researching how to process tungsten, and now we need to research tungsten equipment, which means I need 4 tungsten bars. Where do we get tungsten bars? Well, the desert planet. The desert planets are one of the first planets you go to that have tungsten. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to beam down in order to get our tungsten for our tungsten bars. And tungsten comes in little triangle forms. Triangle? Triangle. There we go. Well, that was a little bit too close for my liking. Yeah, the other thing about Frackin Universe is that the difficulty is increased, it's far more difficult per tier of planet than it is in vanilla. At least that's something I've noticed, because theoretically, in vanilla, even though I'm technically only doing 9 DPS, enemies on gentle star systems, where you start off in, definitely weren't as hard as they are now in Frackin Universe. So that's something to watch out for. Basically, don't get hit. Oh. away, run away, run away. Oh, that's no good either. Oh no, a village. Oh, I love these. Oh no, no I don't. They, some towns are friendly, some are not. However, towns and cities have a surprising amount of resources. We do need to heal, because these guys hit hard. Great thing about spears, you just hold the button down. Hopefully they will. Oh no! Oh, I had such high hopes. I had such high hopes. So we're on the lookout for tungsten. We're probably going to end up having to get it out of the ground. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Do I actually have any other weapon? Do I have any other weapon? Yes, but they are all rubbish. Bleeding is no point because they're made of metal. That's new. Oh god. Oh no, oh no, run away, run away, run away. Ah, tungsten. Fantastic. We need quite a bit more than that, though. I think we'll beam back and we'll go in the other direction. That was not good. Sorry about that. Let's have a look. See if we've got any other Healy things. We do indeed. Right, so that goes there. Try that again, shall we? Yeah. Definitely don't want to die. If we die, we lose everything. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to. Oh no. I mean that's no good. That really isn't any good. What if I upgrade my spear? Let me show you how to do that. We do not have fantastic. Upgrade it and it's gone from 9.1 to 14. We might stand a chance here then. We might stand a chance if we just slowly. Okay, well, that's unexpected. Oh, these guys are quite. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh damn. Well, that. I mean, the other option I guess, is we will just go to see if we can buy some. We'll see if we can buy some. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I definitely need to upgrade my. See, this is theoretically still tier 1 planets. They're not, theoretically they're still meant to be easy. So that didn't end well. Oh, no. No. Oh dear. Oh, for goodness sakes. Ah, right, okay. Okay. No, it does look like we will have to, oh man, that is disappointing. Ah, dear. Okay, fine. Do we have... no. Okay, let's see. Go back home. See if there's any armor or just better weapons I can whip up, maybe. Oh, I could. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, fine. Let's see. Let's see if there are any other planets in the system that I can just go to. Let's have a look. See if there's any other places that offer tungsten. Lush and forest planet. I don't think they do. I don't think they have it all. Okay, let's have a look. Crystalline Planet. See what they have. They do not, but there is a city. Well, that does crystal stuff. We don't need crystals, so we need... Gelatinous is usually poisonous, I think. Maybe Caprican 3. Maybe that will have it. It does have tungsten and it does have floor. Okay, this might be slightly more productive. Generally, settlements are usually okay. Underground structures are usually hostile. And we've got high lot. Okay. Let's have a look at that then. We're gonna beam down? Oh, no. You actually have to orbit the planet. I just entered its airspace. Okay, fine. There we go. I thought I was orbiting it. No, I wasn't. Ah, dear me. Okay, right, now let's beam down and see what we've got. I really hope this doesn't kill me. Sometimes you beam down and they are and the inhabitants are immediately on you. Oh, fantastic. Immediately find a nice tungsten ore vein. There we go. Oh, gravity's a bit heavier. Yeah, that's something else actually, which I think is quite fun. I usually have a jump boost, but it seems to me that the gravity is ever so slightly higher on this planet than usual. Some cocoa seeds, coming useful load. Right, let's have a look. Okay, Right, so deserts are dangerous. Forests not so much. Yeah, forests are definitely not as dangerous. There we go. Right, so we'll travel, we'll see, and we'll get some more tungsten, or then remember that we need at least 4, although it would be useful to have more. But if we find a Floran settlement, we can scan their stuff as well, and that will actually take us further on the storyline. Yeah, will take us further along in the story quest. And we also get a nice reward from that nice old lady. God, yeah, die. There we go. Sucks to be you weird flying alien creature. No chest. See, the planets I'm really looking forward to visiting are the Eden planets, because they have really nice stuff. Hydroponic farming equipment, unless it's changed. I haven't played this game in a while, but again, Frackin Universe introduced Eden planets, and they have all sorts of nice things like actual manned shops. There we go, come on. Right. I'm going to cut one of these down. I think not only do they give you logs, they give you... No, they just give you logs. Some of them give you plant material as well, which is very useful when it comes to things like... Oh no, don't die. Quickly, do I have any... Oh, that's not good. Right, we will be back. Just need to... That's the thing. Sometimes they're just so relentless. Absolutely relentless. And it is unimaginably difficult sometimes. You get caught in a corner, and then once you die, you drop everything. Except for the really essential, or what the game considers essential. But things like this, you drop all of it, and you have to go back to where you were, killed. And that's not great. That's not great at all. Right, so we don't have anything immediately that can... Or do we? Sometimes I'm completely blind. But it doesn't look like we've got anything that can heal us, so we will make some out of plant fiber. Plant fiber, you can make woven stuff out of it, very useful. Okay then, there we go, and we will quickly slap one of those on. Yeah, plant fiber and cotton, very useful sometimes. Ah dear, time to eat something. Still safely edible. Good to know. Right then. Try that again. Try that again. Maybe if we go in this direction. You never know. And immediately that's a good sign that they're not attacking me. Yep. More tungsten. Oh. There we go. Oh, does he sell stuff? He does as well. Nice. What does this do? Let us get some soldier's trousers. Why not? It is ludicrously expensive, and it isn't something I would encourage anyone to do, but occasionally when you're in a pinch, it does help. It does help. And now we're going to meet the mushroom people. Ooh, a chest. We're going to meet the mushroom people. And I just recovered a blueprint there. And I learned how to make a shroom lamp. Run away, run away, run away. Oh no. Oh, hang on a minute, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh, that is about what I expected. God damn it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, okay, it's not as bad as a desert planet, but oh dear. Oh, no. Go away, go away. Oh, no. Well, we scanned 2 things. I mean, that's not immediately terrible, is it? Oh dear, gotta heal a bit, heal a bit. Maybe if we can speed it up. Do I have a bed in here? No, I do not have a bed in here. Oh dear. This is all really annoying. I do have a bed. Okay, I have a bed. And beds are useful. I don't need you. I don't need you. I can't put a bed down here though. No, I can't, because apparently that is also a decoration. There we go. Cool. That's the thing about the build your own ship, BYOS. You can literally just dismantle this whole thing and change it completely. Which, I mean, I might do. Honestly, I should have chosen a smaller ship. One of the basic ones, but I just really like the look of this one. So, quick Betty bye-byes, and that will speed up regeneration. Seriously though, oh man, I am not having a good day. Not having a good day at all. Everything wants to kill me. I mean, okay, I suppose that's part of the course, but it's not. It doesn't mean I should put up with it. Let's have a look. Do we have enough? 17. Okay, so I've got enough, more than enough tungsten. But, okay, tell you what. I'm obviously going to get killed at some point, so we might as well go back home and smelt some tungsten, and then once we've smelted some tungsten, why can't I do that? I thought I... Oh. Seriously? What? Oh man. Geology. Tungsten. Oh, for goodness sakes. Completely missed that. Okay, fine. Research that. Fantastic. Done. Good. Now we can do tungsten. Oh dear. And now that we've got tungsten, we now have the ability to properly upgrade our stations. And once you do that, obviously here, let's see, it will then allow you to work with the more advanced materials, and that goes for everything. I still haven't figured out what the stages are, so I mean obviously you can do tungsten in here. I would imagine you would have to upgrade in order to work with, I think tungsten is the cutoff. I can't remember what comes next. Presumably it's titanium. Anyway, so we have our tungsten. Now we should be able to... No, not that. Oh, okay, fine. Couple of seconds. There we go. And hooray! Now we can do it. Okay, tungsten equipment. Great. And for that, we now have nothing to do but wait. Oh. But with tungsten equipment comes the potential to make tungsten-y things. Okay, not great. 18. Okay. How about armor? Let's have a look. Armor. Oh. Oh, I already have. Oh, fantastic. Oh, good. Okay, oxygen. What does oxygen? Oxygen. Water. We need water, and we can create oxygen. Brilliant. Okay, then. Right, looks like we'll be going to the moon after all. Fantastic. And that should divide itself into water and something else. I can never remember this stuff. There's so, like, that's the thing. Back in the universe, loads, hydrogen. Obviously, H2O. Fantastic. Okay, how many did I need? And that's the other thing as well. Everything goes whilst it's working. You can go out of frame, whatever. There are some things where if you go out of frame and you're not watching it, so on the screen, it won't work. But I think these things, things like this, they work even whilst you're off screen. Where was it again? I'm being stupid, aren't I? I'm being stupid. There. 4 oxygen. Okay, good. So, our oxygen should be done. Good. Oxygen. And now we go and make our breathing EPP. Great. Which means we can now go to the moon. We go to the moon, and then I think that's all we need. An iron bar. Okay, and we need an iron bar as well. That should be good. There we go. Get an iron bar from here. Yeah, I knew I hadn't forgotten that. If I'd have used it earlier, I wouldn't have been able to do it now. So I'm glad I did that. Right. It's off to the moon then. Brilliant. So, all we need to do in order to do that... Oh, and so, basically you can breathe with it. It's an oxygen source, which means not only can you breathe in space, but it allows you to breathe underwater as well, which is very useful. Especially when you want to visit the Highlotl, because the Highlotl exist almost exclusively underwater in large pressurized cities. Right, so fantastic. We might be able to find any of these metals. Now, yeah, so all this, I believe this and that is another mod that I'm using in addition to Frackin Universe, called More Planet Info, and technically it's not compatible with this version of Starbound, but there are patches, and so I've got the patches as well. But anyway, so let's go down to the moon, and that's the moon. There we go. Right, the only thing is, the thing about the moon is ever since yeah, you're safe on the moon until you start mining the Irkyous. As soon as you mine the Irkyous, well, something horrific comes to get you, which is not great, and quite frankly it freaks me out. I really don't like it at all. Copper, we don't really need copper, we've got plenty of copper. What we need is Irkyous fuel. Telebrium, might as well pick up Telebrium, since we learned how to I really should have brought a torch. Do I have a torch? Not that I can immediately see, but again I'm probably being quite blind. But we do have these flares. Oh, okay, cool. So right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to quickly do this. Deeper down on the moon you have liquid Irkyous fuel, which I think is more worth it energy wise, and also provides fuel for your ship for when you travel outside of the solar system, because at the moment we don't have fuel, but that doesn't matter because we're still traveling in system. Right, so as soon as I don't like it, I hate it dark. Okay, as soon as we get this, we have to do this as fast as we possibly can, otherwise this guy gets you, and I don't like that. So quickly as we can. There we go. There we go. Oh no 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 no. Oh dear. No, it's not blocks. Fine. Okay, now we run. Now we run, because I absolutely hate what comes. I can't describe it. It's like some sort of weird ghost, and you cannot fight it. You cannot fight it. At some point, I will share it with you guys, but I mean, it's just so... I'm not frightened of it, like, because obviously it's a video game, but it just really creeps me the hell out. Okay, now we can comfortably do more research. Engineering. 1,000. Okay. Man, gotta wait a bit. What to do in the meantime? In the meantime, let us go back home, and we will start making space for some farmland, because as you can tell, we do need to eat. We do need to eat. And obviously hunting isn't necessarily the best way to go about things, especially because, you know, you need hunting equipment, and you have to sort of go out and travel, and sometimes that's just not really what you want to do. So farming is a perfectly viable... fantastic. Get that then, and we'll get these. Well, theoretically you don't really need this. You can do it outside, and in fact, let's have a look. Maybe we can... Yeah, you know what? For now, let's get some dirt, and we'll have this sort of eco house vibe thing going on, shall we? Yeah, why not? Eh? Do we have more torches? We do. Okay, and then obviously you can't really plant on raw dirt like that. You do need to till it, and we need to till tiller and the hoe. Ah, right. We don't really need this. Okay, so we put that in our hand. Obviously, I didn't take that into account. Good. Never mind. We have this. There we go. And let's get the till, and then once you've done that, you can basically work. And as you can see by the colour change, when it rains, weird. So apparently, this Earth isn't affected by the rain. Never mind, this is more than enough. Right, let's see what seeds we have. We have wheat, where we can make bread. Well, we've got enough space. So we will plant. Some. Oh no, this is actual wheat, not wheat seeds. Okay, good to know. We do have cocoa seeds, so let's add a little cocoa plant. There we go. Okay then. It doesn't look like. Oh no, I've got corn seeds. There we go. Corn, good, can make popcorn. And we have potato. And what else? What else do we have? Wheat seed, hooray. There we go. And while we're at it, we might as well plant some silk, because at some point we're going to need that. Not sure when, but it's always useful to plant what you have. And that will take a while. That will take a while. I can't remember if certain plants take longer than others. Oh, I need a stretch. Goodness me. There we go. Yeah, and yeah, so it rains a lot in lush planets, so that should be fine. But obviously on dry planets, you can either hand water them, and later on you learn how to create mechanical things. Oh yeah, I remember something we were going to do. We were going to have a look to see at where was it? Rail hook, music. Oh yeah. Okay, that's going to have to wait. The one thing I did really want was a mining laser, because it is upgradable. It's why I haven't actually touched. It's why I haven't used the manipulator module, because honestly, once we have the mining laser, the manipulator modules, rather than going, honestly, what the manipulator module is useful for things like picking up water to upgrade that, but ultimately, once you have the mining laser, everything else on here becomes kind of useless, because originally you used the matter manipulator to do all the mining and stuff, but with the mining laser it's much faster. It's almost frighteningly fast. I remember last time I played, I'd upgraded it several times to the point where, I mean, as I said, I literally moved mountains and just wiped I made a whole planet flat. I literally flattened an entire planet, just so that I could build a city. You know, leveled it. I leveled it in a matter of minutes. It was absolutely just stunning. Is it OP? Possibly, but at the same time, as you go on, manipulator modules, they are difficult to find at first. I mean, you are able to end up building your own, but it takes a ludicrous amount of raw materials to even get to that point. Right, let's have a look. How many? 417. I didn't really think this through. Let's just have a little look around. Central heat, no. I don't really need any of this stuff yet. I mean, I will touch upon them. I mean, because I do want to eventually. I think the plan is to just build the whole base and then expand. You can colonize planets, and well, you can make buildings habitable to people who come and live in your buildings and pay you rent. How utterly bourgeois. So we will. I do want to make it. I do want to end up making a city. This will be a very long playthrough. And then once I've actually completed the story, it will be videos that I will carry on making every now and then. Not necessarily every step of the way by then, but certainly I will be releasing videos that update, and you can all see the city grow. But where are we at? Let's have a little wander around. We need 1,000 research. 1,000 research, which... Other planets. Let's visit a crystalline planet. Why not? Not been to a crystalline planet yet. I don't even know if I'm able to go to a crystalline planet yet. Some planets are just sort of, you touch down and the environment just kills you immediately sometimes. Let's have a look. There is a city which can be useful. Cities usually have a fair amount of manipulator modules and upgrade modules just hanging about that you just sort of steal, liberate. Yeah, the weather, I mean, it's 3.4, it's risky, but if we're able to find the city quick enough, and bearing in mind this is all we're doing is filling time until we've got 1,000 research, and then as soon as we hit 1,000 research we can literally just escape. Yeah, because at the moment 491, and it's been a fair few minutes. Okay, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go to the Crystalline Planet. Let's go to the Crystalline Planet. Ooh yeah, gonna find a city and manipulator modules and maybe some money and maybe some ore and maybe some crystals. Right, okay, hopefully the environment doesn't kill me immediately. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm not dying. Oh, that ought to be dead. Oh, brilliant, we found a city already. Oh, that was lucky. That is lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Right, okay, let's go steal some shit. Oh, yes. What did I tell you? And another one. Oh, quickly heal. Frog City. Frog People City. I come in peace. And with thievery. Right, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, sometimes the weather is just... There are EPPs you can build and all that stuff that essentially make it far easier to traverse certain planets. There's even EPPs that allow you to travel and survive highly dense planets. All the tungsten. All the tungsten. Oh wow, okay. that's cool. That's quite powerful actually. Let's put that there. We do need food, but we also... I don't need that. More tungsten. We do need food, so if we find a cooking area... Is that a stove? It is. Can we not make bread? Okay. No, we can't. Baked potato. There we go. There we go. Right then. Baked potato. 4 baked potatoes. It's just unrealistic. Has anyone ever tried to eat 4 baked potatoes in a row? And some coconut rice. Why not? That will deal. That will help us, presumably. I'm not too... I know some of you are probably watching this going, pick up the money. Don't really need it. Not now anyway. And I think at some point there's even a machine that allows you to even, like, make pixels. No, what we're looking for is far more valuable, which is manipulator modules, upgrade modules, and the like. And a bow. No, that's good. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Upgrade modules. Huzzah. There's nothing in there. Like, on the one hand, brilliant. On the one hand, Frackin Universe has made things like enemies more difficult, but when it comes to resources, you find a city, and my goodness me, it really does. It really does give. That's what it does. Right, we have 2 upgrade modules. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our spear again, because why not? So click on here. We get that one, there we go. And it goes up incrementally. I think the next one is 3, I believe. And it's generally based on tier. So we started off with a tier 1, which required 1 upgrade module to upgrade. Now it's tier 2, and now it's tier 3. And now that it's tier 3, it does 18 damage, which is, you know, respectable. We can now at least do increased damage to our dear friends on the desert planet. See what we've got for sale. Let's have a look. Nose helm. No, we don't need any of that. Oh, and that's the thing about Frackin Universe. I've just remembered. I've just spotted. These are flora and artifacts. There we go. There we go. Where are we with our quest? Ah, we're about halfway. Yeah. So these cities, depending on, so the frog people, obviously they're a swamp and forest dwelling people, and so their cities generally have flora related artifacts, like this for example, and that of course is a little bit closer. We might even get to the point where we scan enough items so that we can actually do the Floran quest dungeon, which is part of the actual vanilla dungeon, and take us one step closer through our story. Alright, let's have a look. Let's just travel through again. I reckon we're even if we get to the point where it takes just a little bit. What's this then? Oh, the Verdant Ruins. Nice. Explore an artifact. Why not? Quests like these, you get to, through your ship's sail. And they are also tiered. So I think the Verdant Ruins are tier 3. So we are nowhere near capable of doing that yet. How do you get down? Ah, there we go. Yeah, tier 3 is well out of our comfort zone right now. We've barely got tier 3 weapons. My armor is certainly not tier 3. And I would rather not die. You know, living, I like living. Stealing your food. Stealing your food. Stealing your food. Yep. Yeah. All these manipulator modules are intended for the mining laser. The more manipulator modules we can get, the more powerful our mining laser can be upgraded to. And that's always a good thing. Definitely always a good thing. Allows for fast escape. You know, dig yourself out of trouble. I mean, digging seems fairly slow now, but goodness, once the mining laser is upgraded, it does I mean, I keep repeating myself, but it really does do an insane amount of damage to blocks. Yeah, no, it's just absolutely mind-blowing. It really is. And of course, we're picking up loads and loads tungsten. No more? That's fine, I guess. 882, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. And then once we are able to... Yeah, that's a lot of damage, but it does. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but 32 damage? I mean, oh my goodness. What fluid is that? Organic soup. Organic soup. Oh, okay. What are these? What are these? We don't need them. Iron ore. Lunari shard. Cobblestone. Yellow geode sample. Yellow geode sample. Orange geode sample. And they just what, drop from the sky, or? They must do. Interesting, but pick up some fluid. Can't remember what this is for. But you can take them home, dig a hole, put the fluid in, and as we can see from the rain, it's actually increasing, it's actually helping my regeneration. It's basically liquid food that you somehow absorb through your skin. I think that's the idea that it's trying to give you. Crystal, not really that useful. Have a look. 988, okay, 10 more, 10 more. We're almost there. We are almost there. And now it's raining hard things. That's not great. Ah, no. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Oh wow, okay. That blink explosion is really strong now, which is great. It really is. What's in the trash? Nothing in the trash. Okay. Ah. Oh no, that's avian. It is genuinely a mix and match of all sorts of things. Did we check here already? I think I've got a feeling we did. Yeah, we checked here already. Oh. Stealing your thing, that's what I like to do. I'm stealing your thing, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we at 1,000 yet? Yes, fantastic. Let's get out of here. Excuse me. Right then. Engineering, and we have enough for faster than light. No. And where can we make that? The warp manifold and small FTL. Right, so we need this for this, and we make those back at home. Back at Caprican Prime. Yeah, I'm fairly unimaginative with all this name. And see, we've gone, it's raining again, and yeah, it's growing. It's growing. But oh no, there we go. Right, so in the ship section, warp manifold. We need crystal Irkyous fuel. Don't like it. Warp manifold. Oh, you know what? We can actually do this. Okay, yeah, I think right. And then I'm actually feeling like hell, so I think what we'll do, we'll go back to the moon, we'll risk it, we'll go back to the moon, we'll get 50 Irkyous fuel, we will make, we've already got more than enough tungsten ore for both, yeah, I reckon we've got more than enough. So we'll make the warp manifold, and then we'll make the small Ftl drive, we will install the small Ftl drive, and then we will, I think we'll go out of system. I think we will travel to another system, which is really exciting actually. Yeah, cool. I'm actually really chuffed about that. Fantastic. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have just enough. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't like going to the moon though. Oh no. Okay, maybe what I'll do is, since I need 50, so I need 44 more. I need 44 more. We'll get some Irkyous fuel, the crystal Irkyous, and we'll hang around. Once we've got it, we'll hang around and I'll show you what comes for you. It creeps me out. There's nothing you can do about what comes for you, and it will, yeah, no, it's not great. I really don't like it. But yeah, we'll travel to a moon, we'll travel to the closest we'll travel there, why not, and we will go to the moon. There we go. We are now in orbit on the moon. There we go. We travel down, and now, oh, this is a fun episode, I think. We're getting a lot done. We're being far more productive. Okay then, right, so this is where I really wish we had a mining laser. See, that's the thing. Mining lasers, amazing. Absolutely love mining lasers. Okay, we're nearly there actually. Cool. Maybe we can get a mining laser as well once we do that. So we need 50. We can jump fairly high, so it has to be done. I don't enjoy it, but it has to be done. There we go. And now we run because it comes in from that way. I mean, backtracking is generally not a good idea. And then once it's close, I think you end up slowing down, or at least it feels like you're slowing down. Not great. Oh, that's no good. I hate it when you can't see what you're doing. Terrifying. It actually terrifies me. I'm not a fan of the dark, like IRL. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. I do not like this at all. Oh, it's gonna come for me, I can tell. I am genuinely panicky right now. Genuinely panicky. It's gonna come for me. Ah, there we go. Phew. Phewy. That is not a nice experience. Ah, come on. I hate Moonstone. It's tougher than... You see, with a mining laser, after a couple of upgrades, it really does. You just smash through. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Fucking moon monsters, man. I hate it. How much Irkyous fuel do we have? 53. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, I forgot to show it to you, but you saw that in the corner, right? Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Make fun of me all you want, but I do not like that. That and the rabbit from Donnie Darko. Hate it. Creeps me the hell out. It really does. I do not like that at all. But anyway, now that we have that, we can... I do not like that at all. I do not. No, don't like it. Do not like it. Do not like it. Okay, right. Cool. 95 and 4 CO. Okay. Right, okay, so let's get back. Back home. Yeah, once you leave a planet, everything resets itself. So the monster doesn't actually... It's a monster. It's like a ghost. It's like a moon monster ghost thing, right? It doesn't come for you. It does not come for you until you start mining Crystal Irkyous. Goddamn, right? Actually, goddamn. Warp Manifold. There we go. Assemble. Warp Manifold, and the Warp Manifold allows us to build a small Ftl Drive. There we go. There we go. Now, if you were using a vanilla ship, you would actually use the vanilla missions. So even in Frackin universe, if you use a vanilla ship, if you remember when we chose what ship we had, you would use the vanilla missions in order to have your... It's actually Penguin Pete that fixes your Ftl Drive. But because we chose a BYOS ship, you have to fix it yourself, and that is why we went through all that rigmarole. Now I've forgotten what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, okay, we've got that. Yeah, good. Well, we don't need that. Got this. Okay, now we need... What did we want to do? What did we want to do? We wanted to do... Ah, yes. Yes. Okay, good. I've got plenty of that. Right, CO2. CO2 is what we need. Then we can get our mining laser. As soon as we've built our mining laser, we can upgrade it almost instantly because we have 11 manipulator modules. That allows us... Yeah, so how much CO2 did we need? We needed engineering. 4. Okay, good. Right, more than enough. 2. like I said though, like this game, I absolutely love it to bits, but it is quite grindy at times. I mean, I don't really mind, but anyway. So engineering thingy. There we go. And now in the tinkering table, we can make a mining laser, and we have all the things we need to make a mining laser. Fantastic. There we go. And I'll give you an example. I will give you an example. Let's say here, get the mining laser. There. It doesn't do anything to enemies, but as you can see, it sort of does that. And at the moment, it's slightly slower than what our master manipulator can do. However, same window as thing. Here we go. See, we upgrade it. And we upgrade it again. And in order to do that, we now need 9 manipulator modules. But for now, we have this, and it's just like magic. See, and you can literally just, and it's great when you're trying to get Irkyous fuel from the moon, because this way you can literally blast your way through. So that's the mining laser, everyone. And obviously, as you keep upgrading it, the beam gets wider, longer, and before you know it, you can make holes. You can make holes as wide as this, literally just by pointing. It's a magical thing, and I absolutely love it. It is amazing. So Ftl Drive. I think that's what we're going to do now. We're going to do our Ftl Drive in a minute, and then we will leave it at that, and we will start more exploration, more research in the next episode. But we'll beam up. We will beam up. I'm genuinely excited about this, and I hope you guys are too, because we get to throw this away, and we get to, yes. Oh, definitely don't want that in there. And now we have our Ftl Drive, and for the Ftl Drive you need fuel. What do you know? We do indeed. Somewhere. Oh. Did we use it all up? Oh yeah, for the warp manifold. Yeah. Cheap. Right. You don't always have to go to the moon to get Irkyous fuel. In fact, we can go to the outpost and go to that little shop on the edge of the outpost. The little corner shop. The grocery store. And we can pick up some fuel. We'll do that later. But yes, the Infinity Express. And we will pick up all the fuel. Boom. 216 fuel. Not sure if that's quite enough to go anywhere interesting. But we have the fuel. And we will put the fuel where it belongs, in the fuel tank. There we go. Boom. Fuel. And now we can go, and I tell you, this is just amazing, and it goes on, or at least, see, and each of these stars has a different color coding to tell you, see, risky, temperate stars, and I think this is where we want to go. We want to go here. If they're in a system like this, it's generally cheaper and faster to travel. If you were to, so theoretically this would be far cheaper than traveling to say this star, because obviously these lines, I'm not sure what they're meant to show, but you know, like when there's like, I don't know, a warp tunnel or something like that. But no, Temperate Star, we will go, because we want to go to the Mountainous Planets, because Mountainous Planets are amazing for metals and ores. If you want tungsten, go to a Mountainous Planet and you will find all the tungsten you will need. And we have our mining laser. So, 135 fuel. Let's do it. This will be considerably more difficult though than the desert planet, so we probably won't want to hang around too long. We'll quickly pop down, see what the situation is, and then after that I think what we'll do. Right, so as you can see here, iron, tungsten, gold, zirconium, copper, silver, neptunium and titanium. And a settlement of Novakid and avians, and a small cavern. Huh. I think that's new. Oh. But, okay, we will travel here. We will pop down. Yeah, we will pop down and see what it's like. Pop back up, and then that will be it, I think. I've been playing for quite a while now, and I am absolutely knackered. So, let's have a quick look. We have our mining laser equipped. Yeah, and immediately, as you can see, there's ore, there's titanium, bees, there are bees, there are bees, that's not great. And we have a building. We had a... Well, this is nice. Let's do some thievery. That's fine. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, that's that. So we've made our first out of system flight, and I think we did really well there. We didn't die, which was good. We didn't starve, which was also good. We did some fun. We did quite a lot today, actually. But I think that's it for me. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode, which should be out tomorrow. But yeah, thank you very much.